And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Coach Gene Clemens here for our 4A region tip with Jenkins High School visiting New Hampstead High School. First drive is a block that ends up going out of bounds, and it'll go to New Hampstead as they bring it up for their first possession of the game. I can tell you right now that this game is going to come down to two things. Can Jenkins keep New Hampstead from exploiting them on the inside, especially on the boards? And can New Hampstead keep Jenkins from getting out on the break and taking advantage of their athleticism? Early on, one thing I noticed right away is no Monte Rivers, a big blow to the Warriors because Rivers has been a stalwart, one of the best players in the county this year. Ooh, and no call, three-pointer by Williams. It is good. And early on, it's 3-2 Warriors. New Hampstead for three, no good, in and out. Good rebound by Gadsden, and over the back will go against New Hampstead. It's a good hand by the Phoenix. Able to knock that away, but it'll stay with the Warriors. And the Warriors get another easy layup on that inbound they've been doing all year. You would think that by this time, coaches would have picked up on and took that away from them. Inside, and an easy 2 points. And again, that is going to be the way this game is going to go. Who will win out? Will it be the perimeter? Oh, they throw it away, and that'll be a turnover on the Warriors. Will it be the perimeter excellence of the Jenkins Warriors with their athleticism and ability to drive? Or will it be the big men from New Hampstead being able to impose their will on a much smaller Warriors team early on? And I remember from the game that I did with New Hampstead and Beach, there didn't seem to be an urgency to get the ball inside to the big men during that game. It'll be interesting to see if that continues to be the case here tonight. McGirt from the corner for three, no good. Rebound by New Hampstead. They push it up ahead. Oh, doesn't look inside. He had him. He didn't get it to him. And now they'll bring it back out and run offense. No, they won't. They'll jack a three. No good. Almost a rebound for Jenkins, but it'll end up as a layup for New Hampstead. Jenkins gets the ball ahead to McGirt. And that's going to be an and one. My apologies. It's going to be an and one for Tavion Gadsden, who will get an opportunity to go to the free throw line and get three the hard way. And the free throw is good for Gadsden. Eight to 6. 8-6 for the Warriors early on. 4 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And that'll be a push on the new Hampstead defender. Seemed like a nickel and dime. The Jenkins guy seemed like he was losing his balance before. Kick out. McGirt good pass back inside. A missed layup. A great pass by McGirt, not paid off inside. And once again, New Hampstead able to attack on the inside. Williams with the ball, gets it over to Floyd. Back to Williams for three. No good. He's able to chase it down and get it to Gadsden. And they're saying Williams stepped out on the line, but good hustle by both men. 8-8. Three-pointer. It is good. 11-8 for the Phoenix. Williams looking to push. He goes all the way. And they call a foul. Rebound by the Warriors, looking to push it. They get it up ahead to Williams. Williams floating. And that's two for Chuck Williams. 12-11. Jenkins leads. 2 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And they're back inside. This time unable to let it go. And he'll step out, and that'll go back to New Hampstead. Three-pointer from the corner. It is good. 14-12. As the lead is just seesawing back and forth right now. Three-pointer. It's good. 15-14. Jenkins takes the lead back. Three from the corner is good. 15-17. New Hampstead, and Coach Hines, the Jenkins head coach, will call a timeout and talk about it. Almost stolen by New Hampstead. Jenkins still has it. They go up. No good. Rebound by New Hampstead. Oh, and a nickel and dime foul. Nickel and dime foul by Jenkins. That might come back to haunt him. 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 17-15 New Hampstead. And he dribbles it off his foot. That'll go back to Jenkins. Jump ball goes back to New Hampstead. Now they'll have the ball with 1:33 remaining in the first quarter. Jump ball again. This time it'll go to Jenkins. Good mid-range shot. No good. Rebound by New Hampstead. They'll come looking to push it back. 17-15 still. Deep three. Bad shot off of the backboard. Ray Allen, who's checked into the game. Deep three for Jenkins, and that is good. The second of the day. 18-17 Warriors with 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Three-pointer from the corner. No good. Rebound from, he just lost it. But they're on there 19-18. New Hampstead. Jenkins with the ball, pushes it up ahead. Oh, that's not the ball you want to throw to him. You want to get him something more in his eyesight so he can grab onto it and be able to power up with it. Throwing it down by his feet is probably not the best way to go. And now New Hampstead will get an opportunity to finish, but they say that ball is no good. 19-18 at the end of the first quarter. The Phoenix lead the Warriors. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our Savannah High School game of the night. In the first half of our double dip, the Lady Warriors of Jenkins High School was able to get the win in overtime. And now the boys out looking to pull off the sweep. But New Hampstead is definitely going to have something to say about it as they lead 19-18 at the end of the first quarter. Williams almost loses it, gets it back, gets it down to McGirt. who kicks it to the corner for three. No good. They're battling inside. And that's two. Jeremiah James, the freshman who just stepped into the game. And the ball is off. Williams is able to collect the rebound. Amazed now that they keep going down without giving the paint a touch. You would think that they would give the paint a touch. McGirt deep from three, and he drops it in. That's big for his confidence because he's had a lot of good looks this year that haven't gone down. 23-19 Jenkins. And you can just feel the defensive intensity picking up. Oh, ill-advised pass from Williams. You got to like what his thought process was, but that was going to be a difficult pass to pull off. Now New Hampstead gets the ball back inside and automatic points. It's amazing, and when they get the ball inside, great things happen for them. When they got the guards out on the perimeter trying to match Jenkins, score for score, that advantage favors Jenkins. But when they get the ball down into the paint, it's definitely a different world for those guys. And quickly, Allen comes back out, and Gadsden comes in because they have to have somebody to be able to contend with those big boys inside. Free throw is missed, and it's going to be a travel. And Charles Williams is down. He got his leg rolled up by a big boy in Gadsden, who's going to be a really good football and basketball player here over the next couple years for Jenkins High School. And a loose ball gets back into Williams on the break again, and that's going to get knocked out. Ball will still stay with Jenkins. 6 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the quarter. Oh, loss of the ball. Oh. McGirt gets it inside. James unable to make the floater that time. Rebound by New Hampstead. 23-23. It's all tied up. They get the ball back inside, and it's almost like clockwork when you get it in there to those big boys. They get the ball into Williams. Williams is off on the break. Finger roll. No good. And they call a foul, I believe, on Jenkins. That's going to go on Gadsden. 25-23. The Phoenix are rising. Three-pointer in the corner, no good. Can't say that's where I necessarily want to see him out there shooting, but you got to let him expand his game because that's where the game is gone. Good block by James. James getting a few more extended minutes today. Getting an opportunity to get his feet wet. He's got 2 points. He's now got a block on the defensive end. And great move, unable to make it go. And they're going to be over the back on New Hampstead. Oh, Williams gets it knocked away from behind. New Hampstead looking to push. They really should slow it up and get it into the hands of the big boy. They do. He's able to get inside and 2 points. And pressure coming from the Phoenix, they're able to frustrate Jenkins. (27-23) as Coach Hines calls a timeout. And they're going to have to solve that puzzle of what do they do with the big men of New Hampstead inside. They can't just keep letting them attack the basket, collect rebounds, and go back up with it. So something will have to be done by the Jenkins brass to try to keep that from happening. That's a tough offensive foul right there to be called. I believe that was called on Gadsden. Didn't really see anything that constituted an offensive foul from my end. And the Warriors getting dominated inside right now. Turnover. Should have been a travel right there. It wasn't called. Oh, and now they'll lose it out of bounds. It's just really strange to me. New Hampstead seems, or at least their guards seem hell-bent on making their job harder than it needs to be. If they get the ball into the big man, have the big man get it back out to them, they're going to get wide open three-pointers. Instead, there seems to be a lot of rushing or forcing of the ball. Kind of like right there by Williams, not his best move, kind of out of control. It's going to be a jump ball that goes back to New Hampstead. Great aggression inside by number 22, TJ Reed. And they get caught sleeping for the lob over into the paint. (31-23). 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the first half. Williams with the easy layup. Looked like a blown assignment on that one. 31-25. Three-pointer is good. They'll get some substitutions in for the Warriors, and the Phoenix have been able to capitalize inside and from the paint. Floyd goes up with it. He's blocked. They get it back, almost stolen away, and now New Hampstead will have it. 34-25, three-pointer on the way, and he makes another one, 37-25, 12-point lead for the Phoenix. Missed by layup by the Warriors, and now New Hampstead will have an opportunity to get the ball and walk it up and make some things happen. Minute and 17 remaining in the game. And a steal by Ray Allen is called a foul. That'll be the fifth foul. That'll be the fifth foul on the Warriors. Only one foul called so far for the Phoenix. A lot of one-on-one dribbling at the top. And that'll be a 30-second timeout called by New Hampstead. .46 seconds remaining. Up top, three-pointer, and that is good. Another three-pointer for New Hampstead. Williams looking to break back, and he gets fouled. But now the issue is because they've had to account for inside, New Hampstead's getting wide open looks at the basket from three-point range, and the result is a barrage of threes from the Phoenix, 40-25 with 34 seconds remaining. First free throw is good for Williams. One more free throw coming. Second free throw is good for Williams. 40-27, and Jenkins really needed a score right there in order to stem the tide. And that's going to be a turnover that goes back to the Warriors. It would really do the Warriors good to be able to get a score here before halftime. And a good pass by Floyd and layup by Ray Allen. 11 seconds remaining for New Hampstead. And they turn the ball over. Floyd has a chance, and he's fouled. 40-29 with 4 seconds remaining in the half. Free throw, no good. Substitution for New Hampstead. They have a chance for one more free throw. That is good. 40-30. New Hampstead. Three-pointer at the buzzer. No good. And at the end of the half, the New Hampstead Phoenix lead 40-30. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second half. Jenkins going to have to solve that riddle inside if they want a chance to pull off this win on this first region game of the season. New Hampstead is going to have to just continue to be patient right there. Like, good defense, nothing crazy, just patience. They get out ahead, and that's going to be a goaltending. Good effort by Floyd, but clearly can't just knock the ball after it hits the backboard. Good 2 points in for the Warriors, 42-32. Oh, and it should have been a kickball anyway. Got to be careful. And Jenkins is gone with a smaller lineup after the break, bringing Ray Allen in essentially to pay the 5. Oh, and a little erratic. Williams throws the ball away. To go back to New Hampstead, 42-32. They get the ball to high post, but that's not where I would want to see him with the ball. Williams chasing it down. He's able to come up with it, and he missed the layup, but McGirt's there for the cleanup. 42-33. Excuse me, 42-34. That's going to be a foul on Jenkins. 2 free throws should be coming. (44-34). Allen gets it to James, who then gets it back out to McGirt. Back into Allen, and it looked like he got a tip on that. Floater is up. It's no good. Another float. No good. Rebound. Oh, it's stripped away from McGirt. Now New Hampstead has it again, and another shot goes up. No touches inside. And an over the back foul on New Hampstead. I saw 4 or 5 shots go up and not one touch to the 2 big guys inside. James gets it out to Allen, gets it to Williams. Williams with the floater. No good. Three-pointer goes up for New Hampstead, and it's good. You got a timeout. New Hampstead 47-34. And a good layup by Allen. New Hampstead looking to attack back 47-36. There's going to be a touch foul on James. And with the lineup that Jenkins has in, New Hampstead really needs to look to attack strong inside like they're doing right now. And the hook is good, 49-37. And he almost gets fouled, but able to keep it away. A block is good, and the ball is going to go out. It's going to stay with New Hampstead, 49-36. Stolen. And they go up, and that's two, 49-38. Jenkins. Missed the layup. And they call Allen with the foul there. I didn't quite agree with that foul call. I thought that was much to do about nothing right there. 49-38. The Phoenix lead. We're going to get another foul on Jenkins. Looks like McGirt was trying to reach inside and got caught for the nickel dimer. 49-38, New Hampstead lead. And that's, they missed the layup, but they're able to get the tip. And again, just every time you get it inside, good things happen. Warriors looking to attack again. They kick it over. McGirt has it up top. He's going to swing it to Williams with a screen. And it's going to be a foul on New Hampstead. Let's see if they give Williams 2 shots or if they say he was on the ground. Yep, they'll say he was on the ground. We got substitutions coming in for the Warriors. 2 of the younger Bucks getting an opportunity to get some varsity minutes, which is a smart thing because the Warriors have a very senior-laden team. So starting to incorporate some of the younger players into the game only makes sense. McGirt handling it. And straight to the rack for the youngin. James goes up for the rebound, and he's able to go up and get fouled. He'll have a chance to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. (51-38). Phoenix. And 2 good free throws for James. 51-40. And skip it over, and has him inside. And for two, 53-40. Williams, and they'll count the basket. They get the push, and Williams will have an opportunity to go to the free throw and hit three the hard way. They just called a technical foul on the head coach from New Hampstead. Seemed really like trivial, but I think people have to remember that these referees are the same referees from the girls' game. So after they've heard everything from the girls' game, and now they get to the boys' game and they hear things, they're tired of listening to the complaints of fans or even from coaches. You just don't want. It's just unfortunate. You wish they didn't have rabbit ears, but I can understand because sometimes you can't help it. Like you can't help but hear it. And it's, do I let it go? Do I let it go and then I empower him to be able to say something else? Or do I nip it in the bud with a technical foul and now nobody has to worry about it? So I think everything will be under control from here. Seemed like there was seems like there's some discrepancy in who is shooting what. I don't know why. It shouldn't really be that difficult. There's a technical foul, there's a free throw, and then they get the ball on the sideline. Now they have it right. The one shot for Williams is coming. 53-42 is the score. And no, they said and one. I know, but he called it an and one. He gave it a continuation. That's why it's 43. Yes, and so the interesting part is that there's a dispute, but they did call it a continuation on the and one from Williams. So they had the one free throw from Williams, and then they had the two free throws from the technical foul on the coach, and now Jenkins will get the ball on the sideline. 53-45, so a big swing in the points. Three-pointer from Floyd, no good. One of the rare three-pointers you'll see Floyd shoot all year. He's more of a driver slasher than a three-point shooter. No good for New Hampstead. Rebound Williams. Jump ball, it will stay with New Hampstead. 1:51 remaining in the third quarter. And there's another foul. You can hear the slap on the arm from up here. Minute 31 remaining. 45 to 30, 53 to 45. New Hampstead. And just a bevy of fouls on New Hampstead this quarter after Jenkins seemed like they had all of the fouls in the previous half. It's really been the impetus for a drawn out game in both the girls game and in this game. The excessive amount of fouls. That's 8 though. And he makes the second of the two fouls, 47 to 53. Oh, good steal by James. And it's knocked away, but it will go back to the Warriors. And one. The young freshman having his best game of his freshman season tonight, getting an opportunity for extended minutes and showing that he needs to be a guy that is getting regular minutes going forward. And the free throw is good to complete the three the hard way. And the Warriors are only down 3, 53 to 50. Love to serve you. And that is a turnover. He knocked it back and right into the guy who was taking it out of bounds. So Jenkins will actually have a chance to get the tie. Oh, jump stop and pass that off. He has an opportunity to get a wide open layup for a teammate. Instead, the gliding, and I tell you that all of the gliding free throws, none of them has really, finger rolls, none of them have really worked tonight. Everything has been a miss. 55 to 50. And the pace and rhythm of the game has almost stalled out with all of the fouling, but it's also helped Jenkins get back control and be within striking distance come the fourth quarter. That'll be a timeout from Coach Hines and Jenkins. 55 to 50 with 13 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Once again, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. And shout out to the New Hampstead cheerleaders. I know I've said it before, but you have to admire what all of the cheerleading squads in the county had to do. They were told almost up until a week before the games, the first football games, that there was going to be no cheerleading, and then they were able to make things happen. Long pass goes out to Williams. Williams is blocked, but they call a foul with 1.9 seconds remaining. Williams will get an opportunity to go to the free throw line and shoot two. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good, and that'll do it. And at the end of three, New Hampstead leads Jenkins 55-51. Damn it. And we start the fourth quarter 55-51. Phoenix leading. Floyd right to the basket. He wanted him to change the possession, make sure the possession arrow was right. So the basket will count, but they just had to clean up some clerical errors and make sure that the possession arrow was facing the proper way. A 2-point game, 55-53. You think at some point they might want to get the ball inside, but another foul on New Hampstead. 57-53. And a block out to a three. Air ball. Williams tries to save it. He does. New Hampstead now has it. Out on the break. Two-hand dunk. Who says cherry picking doesn't pay off? I think he got away with a travel right there. And now it'll be another foul on New Hampstead. These fouls have to be mounting up. And good rebound by Gadsden, who's able to put it in. 59-55. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. We had some technical difficulties. The score 63-55. Phoenix leading. Missed score. Now ahead for New Hampstead. He loses it. Still able to get it back. And a great finish at the basket. 65-55. McGirt had a chance for a three-pointer. He gets it inside. Oh, James tried to make one too many passes. Unable to get it. New Hampstead back towards. Ooh, looked like he wanted to try to take off on that one. Decided against it. Williams unable to get it to go, but does get fouled. (65-56). One more free throw coming for Williams. Excuse me, 67-57. Turnover. Williams can't get it to go. James is able to go up and get fouled. 10-point lead for the Phoenix, 67-57. Free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, New Hampstead, who will look to push. Don't know why they would be in any rush. Floyd gets it, he gets to the head. The layup good. 67-60. And it's going to be off New Hampstead and go back to Jenkins. And they get an offensive foul on Ray Allen. It's an offensive foul on Allen. James comes back in for him. I believe Allen has fouled out. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. All the way to the basket. 69-60. James has it inside, looking to pass it away. They get it to the corner. This is Floyd. Floyd goes up with it. Williams is going to get called for the over the back. And feeling it, 71-60. Excuse me, 72-60 on the three-pointer by New Hampstead. Nice duck in. 72-62. 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Almost stolen. Three-pointer from the corner. Rebounded by Floyd, who gets it out ahead. And it is blocked. But they're going to say the ball's going to remain with Jenkins. Deep three, no good. Rebounded by New Hampstead, and now they'll look to push 72 to 62. And the lob is good, 74 to 62, and it really just feels like 74 to 64. It just feels like that once New Hampstead was able to get their rhythm, they were able to put some things on the board, and Jenkins didn't have enough answers for them. Another lob and almost hurt himself. Williams breaking. He took it up. No good. James with the rebound. And he'll get fouled. 53 seconds remaining in the game. 74 to 64. James will have an opportunity to go to the free throw line and try to narrow the gap on this lead with 53 seconds remaining. First free throw is good by James. Again, playing his best game that he's played the entire year, the most minutes that he's probably seen the entire year. And he's definitely earning himself more minutes by his play in this one. 74 to 66. 47 seconds remaining. New Hampstead looking to swing around, and now they'll get the foul. Unfortunately for Jenkins, they're nowhere near in the bonus right now, so they would have to foul a few times in order to have that strategy pay off for them. And a steal, Floyd coming back the other way, all the way to the basket, and they'll and one. That was a very generous continuation. A very generous continuation on the and one. But Floyd will go to the free throw line and have an opportunity to shoot three the hard way. 74 to 68.
Yeah, call. He was still dribbling. Yeah, call.
You can hear the displeasure in the call from the New Hampstead fans. Free throw is good by Floyd, 74-69. And there's a foul. Jenkins is going to need to foul one more time in order to get into the bonus. There's another foul. That's their fifth foul. So another foul will then put them in the bonus. It's 6 fouls now instead of with the rule change, which I have loved because it has made it much more enjoyable halves than when you have all of those fouls accumulate each quarter.
Right there, Mike. Give it to me right there.
That's another foul on the Warriors. It should be shooting a 1-and-1, and they will.
Here's the thing.
They'll walk it down for a 1-and-1.
Yeah, for sure. Point. There's no reason they went a whole quarter without being in foul trouble.
They missed the free throw, and timeout is called.
And they want to call a foul.
5 points, 74 to 69. 17.2 seconds remaining. So all New Hampstead really wants to do is play smart defense and force Jenkins to make shots. If they do that, they can walk out of here with a victory. If they don't, this might get interesting down the stretch.
Hey, why the game's being lost is because Jenkins doesn't know New Hampstead. Be smart, Lloyd. Be smart.
Jenkins going to get an opportunity to take it out of bounds. They get it to Williams, who gets it to James, back to Williams. And it's stolen, and that's a travel. They're going to call a travel, which will get a ball back to Jenkins with 10 seconds remaining. Again, they're down 5 points. So I don't understand the methodology of pressuring. You really just don't want them to get a clean look, which is what they did. And now they call another foul and will allow Jenkins to go to the free throw line. 74 to 69. Floyd has an opportunity to get them within 3 points. He makes the first free throw. Really needs to get this second one in order to still have a chance, and he does. They foul. It'll still be 1-1. So this first free throw becomes really critical for New Hampstead, because if they don't hit this first free throw, that means Jenkins is going to have an opportunity at a desperation 3 in order to tie it up and take this into overtime.
He won.
And the first free throw is good, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. That will ice it. The second free throw is only for the stat padding and for elementary. And he makes that one as well. 76-71. The heave goes up. And the game is over. And at the end of the game, the New Hampstead Phoenix beat the Jenkins Warriors 76-71. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. And until next time, I'm Coach Gene Clemens. Y'all have a fantastic night.